Welcome to Burger Stop here in Pico Rivera. Another edition of the Vinnie Lopez Show. Let's hear it. Episode number 8. I'm Ronnie Wald. We bring you play-by-play every week on Waldcast.com. We also come to a local eatery. Now we're at Burger Stop here on the corner of Palacios and, of course, Slauson, and for the first time. And we're here in almost like a playoff mood, right, everybody? Because now the El Rancho Dons football team, having won 4 straight ball games, plays this Thursday night against California. A victory in that ball game means the Dons, for the first time in 17 years, will have a league title, a Rio League title. Joining me, as always, here on the Vinnie Lopez Show, the coach himself, and a couple of great performers from last week, and we'll introduce them in a moment. But first, Coach Lopez, now in your 3rd year at the helm of this Dons team. This has to be one of the most exciting moments for you. It's almost like a playoff atmosphere, let's face it. Now, for the first time since 1997, the Don football squad will be striking gold and have a Rio League title.
That's the plan. You know, I think last year we talked about it. We went 4-0. We had an opportunity to play for the league championship last year. This year it's not enough just to play for it, and that's been the emphasis all week is, you know, we're not happy anymore just being in the championship game. We want to win a championship, and so that's our goal, and that's what we're going to go do Thursday night.
Now the Dons are 6-2, 3-0 in league play. Now that you've dispatched and taken care of Lucerna, tell us a little bit about this California team. They're right on your heels, right? They're 1 game back.
They are. They're 2-1, and they're playing for a league championship as well. If they were somehow to knock us off, it's going to create a 3-way tie for first, and you know, that's not a good situation for us, and that's not a good situation for our football team. So we need to go out there and take care of business. They are a good football team, and you know, if we don't go out there and play our A game, you know, they could beat us. They're a solid football team, so we've got to take care of business and play our game. And as long as we play our game and execute on both sides of the ball, there's not a team in the Rio League that can play with us.
All right, Coach Lopez, a couple of good-looking, handsome guys over here. Can you introduce them? One, the offensive player of the game, and the other, the defensive player of the win, a 34-14 win last week over Pioneer.
Yeah, the guy to your left is Adrian Palacios. He's our middle linebacker, and he was the defensive player of the week. And then the guy to his left is James Garcia, linebacker converted to running back, and had a great game for us on the offensive side of the ball this week.
All right, let's start off with James. Let's hear it for James. Put it there, James. Give me your hand. Hey, 140 yards in a fill-in role. Unfortunately, your teammate Capato went down with the injury. You step up in a big way. Congratulations. What a great effort. And also 3 big touchdowns, right, Coach?
Correct.
Incredible.
Yeah, I just had to do whatever I had to do for the team, you know, just step up and just ball out, yeah, just pretty much.
You did. Now, did you feel any increased weight on your shoulders, the pressure, knowing you're stepping in the shoes of a guy who's number 3 in the Rio League in rushing? That had to come into your mind sometime, right?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
But you came through beautifully.
Yeah.
What about this Dons team now? You know you have to get a W to get the league title. You really have to be feeling the pressure on that too.
Yeah, I do.
I can tell he has. Give him a hand one more time. He deserves it. It's not easy stepping in and filling in the shoes of running back Capato, no doubt about it. Now, one of the most important contributors on this Dons team is Adrian Palacios. He's been there. He's an inspirational part of this team. Let's hear it for him now. Put it there. Nice to see you. Now, I know I'm going back in time, but it was a couple weeks ago this guy took off on a 38-yard run. I need to know, do you like defense or offense better?
I like defense. I like to hit people.
He likes to hit people, he says. But in the statistics, he's number 1 in yards per carry, Coach, 38 a carry. Yeah, it's 1 carry, but you took off like the Winter Nationals. You had afterburners on. What happened that game? That was the win over Whittier.
Yeah, I just saw the hole and just took it and took off. Pretty much it.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked James now. You know, here you are. I know a lot of these young men, were they even around in 1997 when the team last won the Del Rio League? I mean, what year were you born?
97.
97. So here it comes back. Now you have a chance. You're talking about Pico Rivera history and El Rancho history all in one. How are you going to keep your knees from knocking come Thursday night?
We just gotta keep having good days, good practices, and just get after it on Thursday.
Coach Lopez, tell us what you like about this team. Why are they responding so well to what the coaches want this year?
You know, I think they're prepared every week. I think that's the biggest thing that we've had a lot of success is they go out there, they do a great job during practice, and they're prepared and they come ready to play, especially on the defensive side of the ball all year. You know, there hasn't been a quarter where they took off. Even when the offense would sputter a little bit to start the game, the defense was always right there, keeping us right in it. And so I really think, you know, that's the heart and soul of this team is the defensive side of the ball. I know we talk about it week after week about how explosive the offense is, how many points we're putting up and that kind of stuff, but the defense is really getting overlooked a little bit or overshadowed a little bit when they're really the reason we're in the position that we're in right now. So as long as they continue to go out and play well, you know, we really feel like we can play with anybody in the Southeast Division. So we're going to go out there and try and take care of business Thursday night and move forward and go to the playoffs and see what happens.
All right, I want to ask all of you what the keys to victory will be on Thursday. I'm going to come back to you guys in a moment. Think about it first, Coach Lopez. You're going to have a lot of pressure. There's going to be cable TV out there, a full house in the press box. We'll be there with our broadcast. I mean, the eyes of Pico Rivera and the surrounding area will be on your El Rancho team. How will you avoid, again, the natural bout of nervousness?
You know, I think for us it's going out there and maintaining our focus, and the game is really going to come down to whose front is better. You know, is our front seven defense better than their offensive line, and on the flip side is our offensive line better than their defensive line? And that's really what it's going to come down to. You know, so for us, the keys to winning the game are being able to stop the run. They're a pretty run-heavy team, and for us is going out there and establishing the run early, and then settling in and allowing Perea to make the short, easy ones, and then taking our shots when the opportunity presents itself. But you know, we got to go back to work like we did with Lucerna, and just be methodical about it on offense and stop the run on defense.
Adrian, on the defensive side, what are the keys to victory come Thursday?
Just get after it and not take any plays off and just find the ball. Everyone get to the ball and we'll be okay.
Okay, and James, the newcomer who's made such a splash, what will the offense have to do to win that victory, gain that victory on Thursday?
Just play all 4 quarters and just ball out. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Good luck, James, on Thursday. Good luck to Mr. Palacios. And we know Mom, Jaylene, and Adrian Sr. out there among the parents who are really, and all the parents this year. A special thank you to your support and help, because without you parents, this would not be happening right now. Give yourselves a hand. I've been around a long time, this incredible group of parents, I can tell you from past teams I've worked with since 1982, and in your realm, you know you can't do it without the help of the parents.
No, absolutely. The parents here have been awesome. The community has been awesome and very supportive of us and what we're trying to do, and you know, we always appreciate the fan support and them coming out to the games on Thursday night, and you know, hopefully we get the support on Thursday night and you know, be there and be the 12th man for us and be, you know, the deciding factor. I thought we had great support versus Lucerna, and the momentum is building and building and building, and so hopefully we get a packed stadium on Thursday night.
Looking forward to seeing you then, Coach. Thanks again for your help and support. One more time, thank you, Mike, at Burger Stop, making this possible. We needed a place to go to. Katie, our camera person, can't do it without her. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you later. Don't forget, if you're not there at, of course, Don Memorial Stadium, we'll have the broadcast 7 p.m. on the West Coast as the Dons take on California with the chance, the opportunity, the hope to get that league title. First time since 1997. All right, for the gang and for Coach Lopez, the great parents, and Burger Stop, I'm Ronnie Wald. Talk to you on the network Thursday. So long for now. Go Dons.